Alright, welcome in here everyone. Glad to have you guys back in the stream, being a part here today. Special live stream going down with this one, the Red Sox at the Mets for this game. This one at Citi Field. Glad to have you guys being a part here for this one. So, special live stream we got here for the play-by-play. Members and mods out on the stream. I was supposed to have a microphone along with me for this game, but unfortunately, like 10 minutes before I started the stream in setup time, the microphone broke. So, yeah, so I'm going to have to order another one, and I just lost $150. So it's really tough. Just trying to get through today here. Hopefully I'll be able to get a refund or so. But welcome back in, everyone. We got Chris here, Goody, Vaughn, Jose, Kevin. What's good here, guys? Appreciate you guys for being a part here on this stream for today here. Red Sox taking on the Mets out in this one. Boston 14-9. Number 1 in the AL East, 6-game road trip. It starts tonight for the Red Sox. Taking on the Nets, number 1 in the NL West, or NL East out there for New York. They're 9-8 for the Mets this season. So David Peterson going to get the start for the Mets. 1-2 record, ERA at 6.75 on the season. 18 strikeouts to 14 base on balls so far for Peterson on the season. And opposing pitcher here for the Red Sox, Garrett Richards, going to be on the mound searching for his first win of the season. He's 0 for 2 this season with an ERA above 6 as well. What's good, Ant? Welcome to the stream here. Trying, man. Just trying to get through here. And hopefully things will get better for me really soon. Sorry to hear that, Vaughn. So sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully things get better for you, bud. Kiki Hernandez going to be the leadoff hitter for the Red Sox. 250 batting average. As we are about to begin and play ball out in this one for tonight. Peterson, left-handed pitcher. First pitch of the game, delivers. High and outside, ball 1. Yeah, Boston on this game right now. Peterson, second pitch at the knees, called strike 1. One pitch. This one called strike 2 on the outside. Corner at the knees. The 1-2 pitch. Delivers. Peterson in there. Rings him up. Strike 3. Goes down Hernandez. What's good? Chris here. Welcome to the stream. Taking the Mets out in this one. No problem, man. D-Wade. What's good here, man? Delaware back in the house. 1 out now for New York. That's awesome, Kevin. Yeah, I got mine yesterday. I only have, like, arm soreness from it. I was, like, sweating all night long, though. So 4 pitches through for Peterson now for New York. Rafael Devers, second one up to bat. Left-handed hitter as this pitch gets fouled out of play towards the left side. Second pitch to Devers. Swung on, ground ball towards the second baseman. Gloved by McNeil, fielded and thrown to first, and that is out number 2. I got Moderna. Yeah, I went to Gillette Stadium to get it. Yeah, that got like 11,000 views there for the last game. That was incredible. So 2 down, bringing up third hitter in the lineup here for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez, to start things off. First pitch to Martinez. That one swung on, hit towards the shortstop, fielded, thrown to first, and Lindor able to record that for the putout. So 3 up, 3 down. 8 pitches through the first inning here for the Mets by Peterson, as we're going to go to the bottom of the first. And the Red Sox will be up at bat here. Or it's going to be Red Sox on the mound and the Mets coming up to at bat. Lindor, Smith, and Alonso, top three in the order. Yeah, Vaughn, not a fan of that one, it looks like. Alright, so right now we're just on a switch of the top between the half inning right now currently. This is a 2-game series, starts off tonight between the Red Sox and the Mets. Red Sox going to be on their road trip for the next 6 straight games for Boston here, and I'm shocked how well they've been doing this season. #1 out in the AL East so far, so things are looking good for Boston right now. Their offense has exploded. That's been the big thing this season here for the Red Sox. Has been multiple categories from batting average to doubles, slugging percentage, runs, and hits, and you got multiple offensive categories here that they're like top in the MLB in. That was crazy the last game. That went on for like 5 hours. It's insane. Chris rooting for the Red Sox, his second team, the Braves. Doesn't like the MLB Mets he puts out here. Lindor, Smith, Alonso, Conforto, J.D. Davis, Jeff McNeil, James McCann. The pitcher, David Peterson, batting 8th, and Kevin Pillar going to bat 9th for the Mets. Garrett Richards gets the start for Boston. Yet to win a game this season. 2 losses. ERA of almost 6.5. With 16 and 2/3 innings pitched. And he has more walks than strikeouts. 12 strikeouts to 13 walks. Richards, right-handed pitcher. The left-handed batter leading off. As this is Lindor to start. At pitch. High and outside out of the zone on a fastball at 95, ball 1. Second pitch in there on the 1-0. Called strike on the outside edge. The 1-1 pitch delivers. That swung on up the middle. Gloved by the second baseman, thrown to first, and that's the first recorded out of the bottom of the first there. Gloved by Arroyo. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was that long, man. First pitch at this at bat, now up for the Mets, Dominic Smith. Second one in the lineup. First pitch in there for a called strike 1. Second one, a curveball. He smokes it to right field. But that one is gloved on to record out by Conforto. Now 2 down. Pete Alonso coming up third now in the order for the Mets. Batting just under 270 on the season. 5 homers, 12 RBIs for Alonso. Right-handed batter to right-handed pitcher. Digs in as Alonso here. Richards from the stretch delivers. Pitch taken for a ball at the knees at 95 on the fastball. My prediction today, I've got the Red Sox 8-5. The 1-0 pitch down in the dirt, ball 2. 2-0 pitch delivers. That one in there for a called strike in the knees. 96-mile-per-hour fastball. The 2-1 pitch delivers, swung on, fouled towards the left side. Hey, I'll see you back in a bit, Chris. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This one check swing on the outside. And he rings him up, struck him out. Crossed the zone. 3 up, 3 down. No hits for both of these teams so far, as we're going to go to the top of the second. Yeah, that was a really fast first inning. Alright, another change inning right now. If you guys are new here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe here. Members and mods, live stream out here. Only, I usually cover at least once per month members and mods live stream. I'm covering a couple more this month because I didn't cover last month because of March Madness. What's good, Superman? Welcome to the stream here. Welcome back in. So, both these teams, the pitchers looking good so far in the first inning through. Richards and Peterson. Richards just pitched 10 pitches, 7 of them strikes. Peterson, he went through 7 pitches, 6 strikes. So both these pitchers with an ERA of above 6 in the season. And good first inning to start off. Yeah, hopefully no 5-hour stream tonight. What's good, Vegas? Welcome to the stream here, man. Yeah, so I had originally supposed to have a microphone for this stream. I ordered a microphone online a few days ago, and the microphone unfortunately broke like 10 minutes before this stream, and I paid $150 for it. So just unfortunate. I'm gonna have to send it back and gonna have to wait a little bit longer, it looks like. Fans in section 203 won all free corn dogs. There we go. What's good, Andrew? Welcome on the stream here, man. Just got through the first inning. Top of second about to begin. Coming up to bat, it's going to be Xander Bogaerts, Christian Vasquez, and Hunter Renfroe. Top 3 in the order for the Celtics coming, or for the Red Sox coming up here. Boston sports, like always. But Hernandez, Devers, and Martinez went down, retired in the first inning. Back to action. Peterson, first pitch, delivers. And that's in there for a called strike on the outside corner at the knees. Painted the corner right there to Bogaerts. Second pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Yeah, I plan on doing the first 16 picks for Thursday. So I plan on doing a special live stream again on Thursday for the first 16 NFL draft picks. This one, a slider, swung on a miss by Bogaerts. He was behind it. That's strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Peterson delivers to Bogaerts. Swung on, fouled towards the left side. The 1-2 pitch, outside, called ball 2. Two, he delivers, swung on and fouled again on a changeup at 84 at the left side. Working the count. 6 pitches through. Peterson delivers again. Fouled towards the right side out of play. Bogart staying alive on a 93-mile-per-hour sinker. He extends the bat to keep it alive out of the zone. The 2-2 pitch. Check swing. Ball 3. Did not go through the zone enough. Big spot right now. 3-2 pitch to Bogart. Swung on and line. Down the left field line. Just foul. Just missed it. Foul by inches there. Down the left field line. So Bogart staying alive. This will be pitch number 10 to Bogarts at this at-bat. What's good, Warren? Welcome to the stream here, bud. The 3-2 pitch. That pitch grounded up the middle, gloved and fielded to first, and that is an out. So Jeff McNeil retires his second. It's his second putout of the game. Ground ball in the first to him at second. Ground ball up the middle, ranges towards his right, gloves in, throws it to first for the out, and 1 down. Now checking in Kristen Vasquez, his first at-bat of the game. The first pitch, called in there for a strike. Vasquez batting .257 on the season. Second pitch to Vasquez, swung on. Ground ball towards the left side, third base side, and just foul. Oh, of course I do, Vaughn. Yep. The 0-2 pitch. Peterson delivers outside on a 85-mile-per-hour changeup. Ball 1. Peterson delivers to Vasquez. Taken down low. Ball 2 on a fastball at 93. Wow, Celtics can't even win against the Thunder. Thunder up against the Celtics 21-16. Oof. Another without Tatum and Kemba today, and Robert Williams still out. Swung on and missed, strike 3. As Vasquez gets retired. And now it'll be Hunter Renfroe coming up to the plate. First 5 batters have been retired tonight here for the Mets. Nobody's yet to get on base tonight. First pitch to Renfroe, swung on a low changeup outside, strike 1. Pitch number 2 at this at bat, in there for a called strike and a changeup, inside corner at the knees, strike 2. I heard about that. Turner Sports got an NHL deal for next season, along with ESPN there. There we go. The 0-2 pitch. Peterson delivers. Down in the dirt and a changeup. The 1-2 pitch. Down low again, taken. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Taken low for a ball. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch to Renfroe. Taken for ball 4. So the first runner who was on base of the game, Hunter Renfroe now for the Red Sox with 2 outs. Now digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. Nearing 30 pitches. The first 2 innings. Pick off towards first to keep him check. Comes to the set. Delivers first pitch in there for a called strike and outside edge. Checks the runner. No 1 pitch. Grounded towards the second baseman. Gloved and fielded to first, and another putout by McNeil. His 3rd of the game so far through 2. Going to the bottom of the 2nd. And the score is still tied as the Red Sox strand 1. Alright, so coming up for the Mets, 1, 2, 3 coming up. Conforto, Davis, and McNeil, the 4, 5, and 6 batters in the lineup for New York coming up. At the bottom of the 2nd, Red Sox stranded 1 on base. Going on a base on balls walk was Hunter Renfroe. No hits so far in this game. Royals Pirates tied up at the top of 4 in that one, 1-1. Yankees up against the Orioles 1-0. Nationals lead the Blue Jays 1-0. And the Rays lead the A's 1-0 as well. Twins Indians tied up top of the 5th 3-3. Alright, so the Mets come up on to bat here. First pitch in there, taken for a breaking ball, strike 1. Second pitch to Conforto. Swung on a miss on the high heat. 95-mile-per-hour fastball, strike 2. Richards in the stretch. Comes to the set and delivers. Breaking ball swung on and missed on the outside part of the knees, strike 3. So it brings up his first K of the game for Richards now for the Red Sox. 13 pitches through, 1 down. And now heading out to the plate here, J.D. Davis for the Mets. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike 1 at the knees on a fastball on 96. J.D. Davis, batting average of .414 through 10 games this season for J.D. Davis for the Mets. That's leading his team. It's only through 10 games, though, this season. They played 17 total for the Mets so far. Pitch number 2 at this at-bat, taken down low for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch, Richards delivers. Curveball, taken low, below the knees, ball 2. What's good, Ethan? Welcome to the stream here, man. The 2-1 pitch, Richards delivers. Swung on a miss, strike 2 at the knees. Fastball at 95. Nobody's yet to get on base so far for the Mets. Red Sox, with Hunter Renfroe, he walked. And that's it, only 1 runner on the base path so far. At the bottom of the second. Richards delivers, check swing. That's the first base umpire. And he went. Strike 3. So second K of the game for Richards. Back-to-back Ks for him on a 96-mile-per-hour fastball outside and at the knees. Ethan taking the Mets here. What's good, Goody? Taking the Pirates. Hopefully his Pirates will win today. So 18 pitches through now for Richards. Really good outing for him so far. First pitch, swung on. That is deep towards the right field, and that is gone in the upper deck at 95. First pitch he sees, and that is McNeil for the Mets. Left-handed batter Jeff McNeil takes Richards' yard. And now it's 1-0 Mets. Got the home run graphic up there now. Let's get that home run hype out in the chat. He smoked it. Second deck that went up at City. So that is the first hit of the game. First pitch he sees, and he just smokes it out of here. In right center field. Now digging in the catcher, James McCann. First pitch in there. First strike. as he delivers. Richards and a fastball gets him high and outside, strike 2. See if Richards can battle his way back now. Close out the inning. Just gave up a home run to McNeil. Now he's got James McCann. The 0-2 pitch delivers. Got him on a high heat. Swing and miss. Strike 3. So Richards gets 3 strikeouts in the inning, but allowed a home run though. First pitch he sees, left-handed batter Jeff McNeil smokes it out of here. He's been a player of the game so far. He's got 3 putouts for the second baseman and a home run. As we go to the top of the third, Mets lead at 1-zip. I predicted Red Sox 8-5. So Red Sox due up here, top of 3, Bobby Dalbec. And then to Richards, the pitcher, and then Hernandez kicking it off. He struck out the first time up by Enrique Hernandez. So National League Ballpark, here they go, and that means that the pitcher has to bat. Go up to the plate. So, no DH right here in the NL. A little different for the AL, and Garrett Richards is gonna have to go, or he's gonna have to go up and get his first at bat coming up here this season. Yeah, that's rough. I'm just looking at some of the scores for the NBA right now, and the Celtics are losing to the Thunder. Oof. I know they're without Kemba and Tatum and Robert Williams, but that's just... I said to myself, I wouldn't be shocked if the Celtics do lose that game. Right now, they're losing 31-24. Alright, so we're going to get to top of 3 right now. First pitch down low and a slider for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch delivers to Dalbec, takes it outside for ball 2. The 2-0 pitch here to Dalbec. He swings, falls it back to the screen. It's 2-1. So right now, a couple of MLB scores here. Twins and Indians. They just ended the 5th inning. Score there is 3-3. Royals Pirates. That game is tied up. Top of the 5th inning, 1-1. Yankees lead Baltimore tonight, 1-0. Top of 3rd. This one swung on. Deep shot by Dalbec, and it goes over for a home run. So a home run by the Mets by McNeil. Now one by Dalbec as he goes yard, and this game is tied up at 1. His first of the season as well by Bobby Dalbec. Yeah, I think probably they're probably going to change it. He gets 2 quick strikes now on the pitcher, Richards. 0-2 pitch. Now one swung up the middle. Grounded by the shortstop, though. Gloved and thrown to first and records the outs. So Richards swinging a miss on the first 2 pitches, but the third one able to make contact on the ground ball right up the middle. Shortstop, though, for the Mets, able to range out towards his left side by Lindor and make the putout. So 1 down for New York. 37 pitches through for the game tonight. For the Mets is Peterson. Brings up Kike Hernandez. Leadoff hitter, top of the first inning, as he struck out. First pitch to Kike, taken down low on a changeup. I might see if I can get through the whole thing. It's going by fast so far. Second pitch called in there for a strike on the outside part of the plate. 1-1. Yeah, it seems like a lot more people are joining in right now. I didn't have a good time 10 minutes before the stream started. The microphone that I had ordered, we found out that I tested out yesterday, and then it broke on me today. So it's too bad. I paid $150. 2-1 pitch outside, taking ball 3. The 3-1 pitch by Peterson. He delivers. Called strike in the outside part of the plate. Now it's 3-2. Yeah, I was so pumped to use my microphone tonight, man. I tested it out yesterday. The 3-2 pitch swung on. That one is flied towards center field, and under it for the out is the Mets there with Brandon Nimmo. We're probably going to have to ask for refunds to get it. So now 2 down. Rafael Devers comes up again, grounded out to second base during his first time up. First pitch to Devers. He swings on, misses. 0-1. Oh yeah, they dig the long ball. The 0-1 pitch. Down low, taken for ball 1. One pitch to Devers. Swung on. Grounded towards the first base side. Just foul. So Peterson is through 46 pitches so far. Be number 47. This one lined just outside outstretched glove of McNeil, and it drops in there for a base hit. Right down the middle. Neal ranging towards his right, just missed by inches. And Rafael Devers on board. Add a little bit of a tail right there to that ball. Where's Lindor? Lindor was playing the shift, so it was actually Lindor. They played a shift a lot. That ball tailed. Hit right up the middle. Lindor was the one who stretched out. And now brings up J.D. Martinez. With 1 on, 2 outs. First pitch taken outside, ball 1. Oh, wow. Washington up against Toronto right now. 3-zip. Thanks so much for the scoreboard update there, bud. Yeah, I think that game's going to be a good one tomorrow as well. The 1-0 pitch to J.D. Check swing. Called strike 1 on the outside corner at the knees. The 1-1 pitch delivers. Swung on a miss, strike 2. 92-mile-per-hour heater right down the middle. That was JD's the crush right there. He just swung underneath it. Peterson comes to the set in the stretch. And he delivers the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled towards the right side, out of play. Devers takes his lead. Checks the runner. This pitch by Peterson. Breaking ball inside at the knees, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch, this one swung on towards the shortstop, glove by Lindor, flipped over to second. McNeil there to record, and glove on it, record out. So top of 3, all finished up in this one. A home run though by the Red Sox to tie this game up. 1 home run by McNeil for the Mets, and then a home run out of here by Bobby Dahlbeck. And we are tied up. Moving on to the bottom of the 3rd here in this one. It's 1-1. DeGrom's not pitching tonight. So, they got for the Mets right now, they have David Peterson out there pitching. Yeah, this game going by quick so far. Alright, so right now we're just switching in between the top and the bottom part of the inning right now, between defenses currently. Couple updates going on right now. We'll keep you guys posted. We'll do scores throughout the MLB right now. If we do have time, we'll switch it over to some NBA scores since we're on a switch over in the inning. Twins and Indians tied up bottom of the 6th. Tied up at 3. Royals Pirates tied up at 3 over there, 1-1. At the bottom of the 3rd, Nationals up against the Blue Jays, 3-0. Yankees extend it with another run over Baltimore now, 2-0, bottom of the 3rd. A's and Rays tied up 1-1. The top of the 3rd inning. Braves and Cubs tied up. Nothing on the board so far, bottom of 2. And Marlins lead the Brewers 1-0 at the bottom of the 1st. And Phillies Cardinals just started that game. Is tied up at 0 apiece. Yeah, this is a nice throwback here, Red Sox shirt I got. It's actually Jonathan Papelbon I got for the Red Sox shirt. Hey, what's good, Armando? Welcome to the stream here, man. Doing trying to hang in there, bud. Doing okay. So we start off the bottom of 3 right now. The pitcher Peterson, left-handed batter, as he is up to the plate. First one taken for a ball. Second pitch, that is high and outside, ball 2. On deck is Kevin Pillar for the Nets as well. Garrett Richards. Pitch high and outside, ball 3. So all 3 pitches pitching around the opposing pitcher who's the batter right now. Gotta hit it into the zone here. This pitch, the 3-0, in there for strike 1. I actually don't have the golf channel. The 3-1 pitch, grounded towards the left-hand side. Gloved and thrown to first, and that is a recorded out by Rafael Devers as he retires Peterson. So sorry to hear that, man. Just send my thoughts out to your teacher's assistant there. That's terrible. Kevin Pillar comes up to bat. First pitch he takes in there for a strike. Pillar batting under 100 for his average this season. Swung on in the breaking ball. This one is towards deep center field. Drifting back to the warning track, though. And that will be an out. Under it is Renfroe. So 2 down. Or Hernandez over there to glove it. So now it's 2 down here, the bottom of 3. Francisco Lindor he brings up. Lindor grounded out to shortstop first time up. Comes to the set and delivers. First pitch taken. Strike 1 at the knees at 95 in the fastball. The 0-1 pitch delivers. Breaking ball. Ground ball towards the shortstop. Gloved and fielded towards first, and that is another out. So Lindor gets retired again. 0 for 2 in the game for him as we come down here to the top of the 4th inning. Close out the 3rd in this one. 1, 2, 3, up and down. All right, so top of 4 coming up. Bogarts, Vasquez, Renfroe in the order due up. 1, 2, 3 for the number 4, 5, and 6 batters for the Red Sox. Indians just tacked on another run. They lead at 4-3 over the Twins to the bottom of the 6th. Hey, there you go, Vaughn. Yeah, the game I covered on Sunday, that was crazy with it going like 5 hours over. That was an insane stream there. So 2 hits by the Red Sox. Mets with only 1 hit, resulting in a home run, though, by Jeff McNeil. Home run for the Red Sox. It was by Bobby Dahlbeck at the top of 3. Yeah, both these teams coming into this game with some of the highest batting averages in all of the MLB this season. So digging up to get up to bat here, Xander Bogaerts. As Bogaerts grounded out to second in the top of the 2nd inning. First one takes it in there for a called strike. The 1 pitch, Peterson delivers, and that is outside on a changeup. Ball 1. 55 pitches through for Peterson. The 1-1 pitch, Peterson down low and inside on a changeup. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch to Bogaerts. Taken low for ball 3 and another changeup. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow, Ethan. Appreciate Bud for stopping them by. The 3-1 pitch. Taken outside on a fastball, 91, ball 4. So after the first strike, 4 straight balls delivered. And now Bogaerts in first. So runner on first now. No out. Peterson comes to the set in the stretch. He delivers. Called strike. Outside part of the plate at the knee is painted a corner to Christian Vasquez, who's up at bat. Christian Vasquez struck out. The top of the second inning, struck out swinging. Yeah, that coming out today, Vegas. I heard about that. This will be pitch number 60 of the game by Peterson. He delivers. Vasquez swings, falls towards the right side out of play. Yeah, he knows it's the Wizards. It must have auto-corrected there. Now down in the counts, Vasquez here. The pitcher, Peterson, delivers to Vasquez. 0-2 pitch, fouled towards the right side, keeps alive for Vasquez. Vlad Jr. with a grand slam. Wow, that's incredible, man. Blue Jays take the lead 4-3. Peterson with 0-2 pitch. Once again, delivers and is fouled towards the right side out of play. Staying alive is Christian Vasquez right now. He has fouled off the last 3 straight pitches in a row. Oh, jeez. Sorry to hear that, Vegas. Send my thoughts out to your parents there. And the rest of your family and friends out there in Laos. 0-2 pitch, swung on once again. Out of play towards the right side. And fouled. 4 straight foul balls by Christian Vasquez to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 pitch. Down in the dirt, ball 1. Yeah, sending prayers to those out in India. I've heard, like, the last, like, week or so it's just been terrible in India. Like, it's just spiked. It just keeps on spiking. It's terrible. Pickoff towards first. I'll keep Bogarts out in check as he stands up at first. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and a changeup on the outside part of the knees at the corner. It's a really good pitch there by Peterson to paint the corner. 1 down for the Mets. Now up to bat Hunter Renfroe. He walked in the top of 2. First pitch to Renfroe. Outside and low, ball 1. Gonna check on the runner. Back standing at first again is Bogarts, as Peterson checks in on him. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I know they're without Kemba, Tatum, and Robert Williams tonight, but I said to myself I wouldn't even be shocked if the Celtics lose that game. I think the Thunder's lost like 14 straight games in a row. Just abysmal. Swung on a miss, strike 1. On a sinker at 91 to Renfroe. The 1-1 pitch. That one swung on, grounded towards the third baseman. Ranges towards his left for the first out. Doubles him up as Renfroe gets thrown down from second to first, out for out number 2. So double play. The third baseman over to second and on to first. Gets out Bogarts, running from first to second, and Hunter Renfroe and a ground out into a double play there for Renfroe. So that was a quick inning. Quick top half of the inning as we go to the bottom half of 4 now. All right, coming up, Mets due up here, 2, 3, and 4. They got Dominic Smith, Pete Alonso, and then Michael Conforto. All coming up to bat. Alonso and Conforto struck out their first plate appearance up in this game. Yeah, Celtics trailing at halftime 55-49. They were down against the Thunder too, like around like a month ago or so. They were down at halftime against Oklahoma City. Yeah, so sad, man. That's just terrible, man. I feel for all the people out in Laos with your family out there, Vegas. Sending my thoughts out to them. I feel for like what their healthcare system must be out there. That's gonna be really hard, I feel like. What's good, Dave? Welcome to the stream here, man. So right now we're gonna get into the bottom of the fourth inning. Home runs each in this game, won by the Mets. As they hit a home run by Jeff McNeil, and then a home run by Bobby Dalbec for the for the Red Sox in this one. So Red Sox at the top of the AL East at 14-9. First pitch called in there for a strike. Pitch number 2 swung on and fouled towards the left side out of play to Dominic Smith. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3. Richards records another strikeout. So one down at the bottom of 4. Now up to bat, Pete Alonso, number 3 in the order for New York. Richards releases. Called a ball and a breaking ball. The 1-0 pitch from Richards as he delivers. Swung on a missed. Strike 1 on a changeup at 87. Richards with a 1-1 pitch. He delivers. Swung on a changeup fouled towards the left side. Ahead of it's Alonso, as he is way ahead of the changeup. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Ring him up, as that gets him on a curveball right on the inside part of the plate. That's a 6th strikeout tonight for Garrett Richards for the Red Sox. Back-to-back strikeouts to start off the bottom of 4 for Richards. And then we'll bring up Michael Conforto, the right fielder, struck out swinging at the bottom of 2. First pitch to Conforto. Called strike 1. Paints the corner on the high outside corner. It's on a 4-seam fastball in 94. The 0-1 pitch. In there. Called strike 2 on the outside part of the plate on another 4-seam fastball. Clocked at 94. Richards comes to the set in the stretch. And he delivers. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on to the breaking ball towards the right side. Foul. So we'll see if Richards goes back to a fastball here, trying to see if he can get him to chase on a big pitch coming up. See if he can strike out the side. Up 0-2 for Richards. Richards from the set here. Comes to the stretch and he delivers. As he falls it back. Goes back to the screen. Stays alive for Conforto. Still 0-2. The 0-2 pitches, he delivers. Down in the dirt on the curveball, ball 1. Yeah, hopefully Brad gives Taco minutes tonight. So that's good. So Tatum's back tomorrow night. Yeah, they're without Tatum, Kemba, and Robert Williams. He was upgraded to questionable, but he didn't play tonight. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, check swing, and he keeps it fair. Down the left field side, fair ball, rounding first, going to second. And the whole entire infield shifted, and on a check swing, textbook by Michael Conforto, as he just checks one down the line. And it keeps on going over to third base down the line, as that's a fair ball. Gets a double out of that. That's just textbook batting right there. Able to see the gap in the defensive shift. So he will not strike out the side. For Richards. Richards with 6 strikeouts going on pitch number 45 tonight. Conforto now at second. Digging into bat is J.D. Davis. Struck out swinging at the bottom of the second. First pitch to Davis. Swung on, and that's lined in there for a base hit. Rounding third, but going to stay at third is Conforto. So the throw comes home, and runners now at the corners. 2 down. First pitch he sees, lines it into the green, over into left center field for J.D. Davis. It was a breaking ball, too. Good piece of hitting right there just to stay back in the breaking ball and deliver that one. Lined into left center for a base hit. So now digging in is McNeil up to bat, who had a home run at the bottom of 2, 388 feet. First pitch to McNeil, and he jacks that one. It's towards the right side, out of play though, into the stands. Yeah, hopefully, man. They've gone 500 in the last 10. They had that red hot winning streak before that though. I do not listen to that podcast. The 1 pitch. Over to McNeil. Curveball outside. Ball 1. And Jeff McNeil, only run on the board. Solo home run. The bottom of 2. Only batting 188 coming into this game this season, though. Curveball in there. Called strike 2 to McNeil at 77. So big spot for this game right now. Richards wants to get out of a jam here. Runners at first and third, and McNeil looking to see if he can extend it now for the Mets. Comes to the set here in the stretch. Richards delivers. The 1-2 pitch swung on and strike 3. Struck him out on a 4-seam fastball at 93. It was up high there in the zone. So gets himself out of the jam as Richards. He records his 7th strikeout of the game. And we head now to the top of the 5th inning in this one. Still tied up 1-1. So coming up, 1, 2, 3 hitters for the Red Sox. Hernandez, Devers, and JD. Their number 1, 2, 3 batters will be due coming up. This game's going by quick tonight. Quick update for MLB scores right now. Indians lead the Twins, bottom of the 7th, 5-3 Cleveland. Kansas City, Pittsburgh, still tied up 1-1, bottom of the 7th inning. Yankees tack on another run. 10 hits already for New York as the Yankees lead at the end of 4. 4-1 over Baltimore. Vlad Jr. with a grand slam. Blue Jays lead it over Washington 4-3 at the top of 4. A's and Rays tied up at the bottom of 4 at 1. Cubs, Braves still scoreless at 0, bottom of 4. And Brewers lead the Marlins, bottom of 2, 2-1. Cardinals up against the Phillies, 3-1 at the bottom of 2. Rangers lead the Angels, 1-0, bottom of the 1st. And midway through the 1st right now, Tigers with a run on the board at top of 1 over the White Sox, 1-zip. Yeah, and the Celtics losing to the Thunder at halftime, 55-49. Yikes. So here we go, right back to action. Peterson still the pitcher. Moving on to his 5th inning in this game for Peterson tonight. As he will face Gonzalez. The hitter hits it towards the right side and just foul. Right into the stands towards the right side. So Martin Gonzalez leading things off here at the top of 5 for the Red Sox. Drew Peterson, 1 earned run, a home run that he allowed to Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 hits he allowed, 70 pitches through. As this will be pitch number 70 coming up. Pitch number 70, right now released. This one swung on Gonzalez towards the third base side, and that one's foul on a liner. It's going to be Gonzalez, Dahlbeck, and Richards. And then it'll be Hernandez, Devers, JD. They're the next 3 after that. They had it back 1. Pitch to Gonzalez. Swung on, grounded towards the first baseman. Picked up and recorded for out by Alonso. Now digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck homered to right center, 390 in the top of the 3rd. First pitch to Dahlbeck on a changeup, taken for a ball below the knees. Peterson delivers, pitch 2, down in the dirt, a fastball, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on. Good piece there, but gloved on. Ranging towards his left and dives to first by Alonso to record out. Got in on a one-hop there. Ranging towards his left and gloved it. That's a gem for Pete Alonso. 2 down now by the Mets. Oh, sorry to hear that, Vaughn. Send you my best thoughts out there. And now up the pitcher, Garrett Richards. 0 for 1. He made contact. He swung and missed his first 2 pitches, but on the third one he hit it right up the middle, just fielded. And for the putout was Lindor. So he ranged over and got it. First pitch to Richards. Outside in the fastball at 91. Taken for a ball. What's good, Jose? Welcome back in the stream here, man. The 1-0 count. Delivers. Down in the dirt. Ball 2 in the fastball. Peterson with a 2-0 pitch. That's fouled out of play. Sinker on outside part of the edge. Peterson delivers the 2-1 pitch, grounded right down the middle to Peterson, who gloves it, underhands it to first, and Alonso catches it for the out. So at the top of the 5th, we are through right now, going to the bottom of the 5, as we are still tied up at 1 in this one. This game moving by quick so far as a baseball game today. Due up McCann, Peterson, Pilar. Number 7, 8, and 9 hitters. Due up for the Mets when we return. Quick update here at the end of 7. Indians lead the Twins 5-3. Pirates strike as they lead it over Kansas City. End of the 7th inning, 2-1 Pittsburgh. Yankees still up against Baltimore 4-1. Jays lead the Nationals 4-3. A's and Rays tied up bottom of 4, 1-1. Braves Cubs scoreless going into the top of the 5th. Yeah, Pirates take the lead there, 2-1. Good, he's happy about that. Alright, at the bottom of 5 now. Digging in is James McCann, the catcher. Struck out swinging at the bottom of the 2nd inning. Richards still out there at the bottom of 5. He delivers. First one, a curveball fouled to the shin off McCann. As that is pitch number 50 tonight for Richards. Having a really good outing for him in this game here. Garrett Richards, 4 innings pitched so far. 3 hits allowed, 1 earned run, a home run. by McNeil for the Mets. He has thrown 39 strikes on 50 pitches and 7 strikeouts. A 1 pitch delivers. That one's lined towards left field, and it's going to drop in there at least for a 1-bagger. Here he goes, turns the corner for 2. This throw on the tag down low, and he is out of there. McCann gets thrown out trying to stretch it to a 2-bagger. And what a throw from left field by JD to gun him down. 1 down for Boston. I like the aggressiveness, but you gotta know your speed in this situation here. And the arm of JD just guns him down. The pass over to Gonzalez, turns around, gets the tag by Marwin Gonzalez for the out. So 1 down at the bottom of 5. Now digging in the pitcher, Peterson. That pitch and a curveball called on the corner, strike 1. Zero for 1 tonight by Peterson. Bottom of the 3rd, he grounded out to third base. This is the 0-2 pitch. They're behind in the scoreboard. 3rd pitch of this at bat. Hits the plate, ball 1 in the curveball. The 1-2 pitch. Down low in the dirt and a fastball, ball 2. "55 pitches through for Richards." Yeah, this is out for members and mods, so probably have other people that don't have access to this chat today. If you guys would like to come back for future live streams, feel free to do so for the basketball games I cover. I'm from Massachusetts myself, so I'm a huge Celtics fan, Patriots fan, Red Sox, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. Big fan of all 4 of the major Boston sports teams. That one fall to the back. Still staying alive there by Peterson, 2-2. I cover tons of games for the Celtics, by the way, as well. This game is special live stream for members and mods. I do at least once per month, so that's why the chat is only for members and mods out here. The games 99% of my content I cover is basketball, and those games are open to anyone in the public that can be a part of those chats. That pitch fouled to the screen and back. Still stays alive for Peterson, the batter, 2-2 against the pitcher Richards. Richards comes to the set here to stretch. Pitch number 58 coming up. The 2-2 pitch he delivers to Peterson. Rung him up, strike 3. On a fastball in 94, taken at the knees. Terrific spot there, backwards K. 8 strikeout tonight by Richards for the Red Sox. Having a terrific outing for him. Going 4 2/3 innings pitched. And now that's strikeout number 8. Been a defensive type of game tonight here. Just a home run. Bobby Dahlbeck, homer to right center, 390 feet at the top of the 3rd. And Jeff McNeil homer to start things off for the Mets. First pitch he saw, bottom of 2, 388 feet out there for the first run on the board. Now coming up to the plate for the Mets. It's going to be Kevin Pillar. First pitch, called ball to Pillar. Second pitch, swung on and missed, strike 1. Pitch number 61 by Richards. And he delivers from the stretch. The 1-1 pitch fouled. Back to the screen and the fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Richards delivers. Taken inside. Ball 2. That was on a slider inside. Just out of control with that one. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. That's going to be a line towards center field. Drops down for a base hit. So Pilar's on board. Straight down the middle. Lines a pitch at the knees to center field to hit some green and drop in there in a four-seam fastball. Yeah, possibly, man. I guess it all depends on how things are going by that time. Richards will check the runner at first with Pilar. He comes back standing. Now digging in, Francisco Lindor. The leadoff hitter, 0 for 2 in this game. Grounded out to shortstop in the first. Grounded out to third in the third. 2 groundouts, 0 for 2 today by Lindor. First pitch to Lindor. Heat right there on a 96-mile-per-hour fastball in there. Swing and a miss, strike one. The 0-1 pitch to Lindor. Richards delivers. Down in the dirt, hit the plate, ball one. On a breaking ball. Nice stop by Vasquez to keep it out in front of him. The catcher for the Red Sox. The 1-1 pitch, breaking ball, called strike two as it paints the letters. Big spot here for Richards. Looking to ring up his 9th batter. Or get his 9th K today for Richards. Checks on the runner at first, though. And diving back is Pilar. So, Pilar on first, 2 outs. 1-2 count. Richards comes to the set in the stretch. The 1-2 pitch, and he delivers to Lindor. Followed back to the screen. Staying alive by Lindor in a 94-mile-per-hour fastball. The 1-2 pitch by Richards. In the set. And he delivers. Outside, here he goes. Trying to steal the tag and guns him out. The Mets have only stolen 4 bases so far this season. Fewest in the MLB. And right there, Christian Vasquez able to gun down the runner. As Kevin Pilar was caught stealing second base. And that's how we end the bottom of the 5th inning. Moving on to the top of 6 in this one, everybody. Yeah, Vaughn's looking forward to see that NHL games on TNT and TBS there. That'd be funny. You thought it was going to be on Fox. I remember on Sunday we all thought it was going to be on Fox next. Yeah, can you just imagine if Joe Buck was calling an NHL game? That would be a no, right, Vaughn? So we go in here to the top of the 6th inning coming up. If you guys are new in the stream here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream, being a part here tonight on the channel. We'll go over quick updates here for a couple of games throughout MLB tonight. Looks like this. Blue Jays extend the lead over Washington 6-3, top of the 5th inning for Toronto. Yankees up at the end of the 5th inning against Baltimore 4-1. Pittsburgh leads Kansas City, bottom of 8, 2-1. Cleveland up against Minnesota 5-4 at the bottom of the 8th. A's and Rays tied up at 1, bottom of 5. Braves up against the Cubs 1-0, bottom of 5. And at the bottom of 3, Brewers lead the Marlins 2-1. Yeah, both of these pitchers heading into this game with ERAs over 6. And this just the run that's been on the board for both these teams are through home runs, solo shots. Bobby Dahlbeck with a solo shot at the top of the 3rd for the Red Sox. He followed up as the Mets got one at the bottom of 2 with Jeff McCann, and that's it for home runs. 2 hits by the Red Sox. Just haven't been able to generate offense in this game, and 5 hits by the Mets. Red Sox came into this game with the most hits this season in the MLB with 213 hits. Wow, Turner Sports going to broadcast 2023, 25, and 27 Stanley Cup Finals. That's awesome, man. So up to bat now, Kike Hernandez, the leadoff hitter. 0 for 2 with a strikeout tonight by Kike. Takes one for a ball inside. Pitch number 2 at this at-bat. Swung on down low and missed. On a breaking ball. That was at the dirt, too. This will be pitch number 81 for Peterson for the Mets. The 1-1 pitch, Peterson delivers. Swung on by Hernandez, and he lines it. This is going to be at least one bagger. Goes into the corner there, as it's fair. And Hernandez rounds, and he slides into second safely as he goes in for a double. Nice work at hitting opposite field, hitting there. With his hands back by Kike Hernandez, takes it towards the right side. Right down the right field line, hits off the 330 sign in the outfield at the corner, and he's up there for a double. Now digging in, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 in the game, single to shortstop in the 3rd inning. Lefty versus lefty. Checks the runner. Delivers by Peterson. Devers follows it to the back to the screen as it's 0-1. David Peterson with 1 flyout, 11 groundouts, and 3 strikeouts tonight. We'll see what Devers can do to get some good wood on this ball. The 0-1 pitch to Devers. Caught looking, strike 2 at the knees on a fastball. That is a tough pitch. Paints the corner right there in 91. Outside corner. Tough pitch right there. We'll see if Peterson battles back with that pitch again, as he's up 0-2. Peterson from the stretch checks the runner. He delivers. That pitch taken down below the knees for ball 1. So he goes back once again, this time the sinker. Just misses below the knees for a ball. Peterson from the set here, out in the stretch. And he delivers the 1-2 pitch, swung on. That one, blue fly in there, drops in shallow left fields. Turning the corner, and that will score. Hernandez. Heads up baseball for Devers as he is on with a single. That one slices off the bat, drifting, and it drops in. So the Red Sox on the board. Again, it's 2-1 Boston. Rafael Devers with the RBI sends home Hernandez, and now Now up to the plate, JD Martinez. A big spot in this game. 85 pitches through tonight for this one. As there's a mound visit going on as Peterson 85 pitches through. Yo, what's good, Bradley? Welcome to the stream here. No problem, man. Glad to have you back in the stream here, bud. They're getting some pitchers warming up in the bullpen right now. Red Sox on top 2-1. We'll see if they can continue it this way. JD checks in seven homers this season. For JD, that's tied for second in the MLB. First pitch to JD, high and outside at 83, ball one. So pitching around to JD on the first pitch by Peterson. Red Sox break through with a bloop to shallow left field, able to score. Devers able to score Hernandez in from second base. And now Devers on first. The 1-0 pitch to JD, swung on towards the shortstop, fielded glove towards second for 1 out, and thrown towards first to Alonso to put out the second out. So JD Martinez grounds out to a double play. 2 down there. It's going to send up Xander Bogaerts, number 4 in the order. Struck out grounded out in the second and walked in the fourth. Hey, what's good, Steven? Welcome to the stream here, man. For a special live stream out here. Glad to have you back in, bud. My second game ever covering baseball. I covered my first one on Sunday. First pitch to Bogaerts. Pop back to the screen, foul. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats, man. You made your baseball team at your school first game tomorrow at 5:30. That's incredible, man. Best of luck to your team this season. The 1 pitch. Swung on towards the right side, grounded, and foul. So 2 straight foul balls staying alive. Xander Bogaerts. There's Drew Peterson going sinker, both at 91 to him. And coming up, this will be pitch number 90, going deep into his count tonight. At the top of the 6th with 2 outs is Peterson, the pitcher for the Mets. No on. Peterson delivers, 0-2 pitch. Taken high for ball 1. Yeah, this has been a good game. I had some real fun. I was on Sunday there. That one is fouled. The foul towards the right-hand side is going to go out of play. Just out of play. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, that was really good heads-up base running there by Hernandez to score all the way from second. Peterson over 90 pitches. He's ahead 1-2 in the count as he delivers. That pitch grounded towards Peterson. As he gloves and underhands it to Alonso and records the outs. So Peterson retires them as we're midway through the 6th inning now. Going to go to the bottom of 6 out in this one. Red Sox break through. Big time there. Dropping down 2 hits. Hernandez able to get a run in. Rafael Devers scores Hernandez in from second. So he's able to drop one in there, shallow left field. Find some green for a base hit. And Hernandez, big time, heads up in the base paths there as the Mets were slow to get to the ball out in left field for New York. And able to see that they were slow with Dominic Smith and able to respond. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. This is fun. Tomorrow I plan on covering basketball once again, so I'll be back covering, I believe, Lakers-Wizards tomorrow, most likely. I haven't had like a great day or so. Things were actually going really well for me, like yesterday and then today, and then right before I started streaming, I tested out. I got a new microphone in the mail yesterday. I tested it out yesterday. It worked just fine. Everything went well. I was all excited to use it for you guys for tonight. And then like 10 minutes before I'm starting to set up for the stream, the microphone broke for some reason. So I have to ship it back. It's just unfortunate. We spent 150 bucks on it too. So it's kind of like wrecked my night or so because I was so excited to use it. So due-up's going to be Lindor, Smith, and Alonso in the order coming up here for the Mets. There we go. Celtics and Thunder tied up at 78 at the end of 3. Man. Just not a great season at all for the Celtics. So we go to the bottom of 6 now. Still out there's Richards. Swinging a miss and a breaking ball. He's able to get past it. As Lindor swings over the top of it, it's 0-1. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. The 0-1 pitch. Taken outside in a 2-seam fastball for ball 1. The 1-1. Swung on down in the dirt and gloved by the pitcher. Got some speed there by Lindor. And he bounces it. Goes all the way past the first baseman. Good backup. At right field behind first base. Hunter Renfroe was there to make sure he backs up first base. That ball went right past Bobby Dahlbeck's glove. So it just bounced over his glove and Lindor beat it out for a single. So Lindor squeezed it in between the pitcher's mound and first base. The right field line for a shallow infield hit as he's on first. I gotta change the outs too. Let's see. Yep, there we go. So the Mets are up. Yep, no outs. So no outs here. I changed that between innings. And now up is Smith. Smith's gonna pop one up though. Deep center field at the warning track is there. Hernandez gloves it, throws it to second as he records the outs. About 10 more feet, that would have been gone. So that's out number 1. Yeah, back in 2018, 2019, Boston sportsmen were incredible. Now up Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. There we go. We get the runner in first. So 1 out, runner on first. First pitch, high fastball, went fishing for it and missed by Alonso. It's 0-1. Pete Alonso, 5 home runs, 12 RBIs this season, batting just under 260 on the season. Checks the runner, dives back just in time is Lindor. Richards comes to the set. In the stretch, the 0-1. And he delivers. Curveball taken below the knees Ball one. Wow, Vlad Jr. to tear today, man. 7-3 Jays. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on a miss below the knees on a changeup, strike two. The 1-2, that is taken high on a fastball that just missed. Alonso, the batter, almost grazed him, but taken for ball two. Yeah, good question. I thought that I knew they had that during the summer, that they had to wear masks out there, but I didn't know they expanded to this season. Lindor gets checked on. He comes back to first safely. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike three in the outside part of the plate at the knees. And 2 down now for Richards. Richards working through this game really well tonight. He had an ERA of almost 6.5 entering this matchup. Has pitched 5 2/3 innings, 9 strikeouts now, 77 pitches to 57 strikes, giving up 6 hits and only allowed one run, which was a home run. His pitch swung on and lined over the second baseman's head. That drops in there for a base hit, so runners on first and second. And on board with a base hit single is Michael Conforto. So a mound visit to Richards. He's 78 pitches through now. At the bottom of the 6th with 2 outs, trying to get out of a jam. Pirates have just won over the Royals tonight. 2-1 the final for Pittsburgh. Darwinson Hernandez warming up in the bullpen for the left-handed pitcher for the Red Sox. Yeah, goody happy about that. They're up to 12-11 now for Pittsburgh. The first pitch from Richards over to J.D. Davis. Swung and fouled to the catcher. Hey, what's good? Justin, welcome to Streamer Bud. Hope all is going well, man. Big spot in this game currently for both these teams. The pitcher and the batter. 2-1 game, bottom of 6th. Runners on first and second, 0-1. As Richards up in the count. And now with a fastball right down the heart of the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 2. J.D. Davis swung right underneath it. If he had timed that one out, that would have been crushed. It was right down the middle of the plate. Richards checks the runner in the stretch. The 0-2 pitch he delivers. Swung on, and that's going to be a fly ball left center. Under it. And records the out. As that is an out there for the Red Sox as they are able to corral it. So he gets himself out of the jam with 2 runners left stranded. At the end of 6 in this one, the Red Sox still up 2-1. Yeah, this is cool. From time to time, I'll do this for like a special live stream from time to time. I'm enjoying the games though. It's pretty cool. So we end the bottom of the 6th, going to the top of 7 in this one, everybody. Red Sox due up will be Christian Vasquez, Hunter Renfroe, and Marwin Gonzalez. The 3 up in the order coming up. So those are the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Both of them yet to get on board today with any hits. Bogarts walked. He is... Bogarts before in the order walked. But Vasquez 0 for 2, struck out both of the times in the top of 2, top of 4. Renfroe got on board the first time at the top of 2. Struck out swinging in the top of 4. And then Marwin Gonzalez 0 for 2 today in this game as well. Yeah, Thunder leading the Celtics 90-88. Yikes. Yeah, Jaylen Brown's carrying that game for Boston. He's got 32 points. Both of the pitchers doing really hard tonight, though. David Peterson, 92 pitches in 6 innings pitched. Garrett Richards up to 81 for the Red Sox. 6 innings pitched. Really good game pitched by Richards. So he struck out total 9 batters, 81 pitches, 61 strikes. Hey, there you go, Vaughn. You're winning John's League right now, it looks like. Now coming in, new pitcher on the mound for the Mets, as it will be Yuris Familia, as he is the new pitcher now for New York. On to the top of the 7th. First pitch by Familia in there, and a fastball at the knees at 97. So this is Christian Vasquez, right-handed batter up to bat, 0 for 2, struck out swinging, struck out both of the times swinging at the top of 2, top of 4. Comes to the set here. The 1 pitch by Familia. That's in there for strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. Down in the count, 0-2. We'll see what Vasquez can do here. Familia delivers the 0-2 and swing and a miss, strike 3. Late on it was Vasquez, and he gets mowed down 3 straight pitches. So 1 down for New York. Heading to the plate next, Hunter Renfroe. He walked in the second, grounded into a double play in the fourth. And Renfroe heading on board now. And he'll get his first crack at Familia tonight. Wow, Marcus Smart technical foul. Not a piece. First pitch right there. That is just high and inside. Missed. Ball one. Yeah, just obvious frustrations. Just been an unfortunate season. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if they lose in the playing game. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on. That's going to be dropping in there for at least a one-bagger. Possibly a two-bagger. Turns the corner. Goes to second. And that'll be in there for a stand-up double as it goes to the right center wall by Hunter Renfroe as he lines it. So Renfroe now on with a one-out stand-up double. Good crack at that pitch. Takes it opposite fields. Right center. Finds the green out there. And now heading up to the plate, Martin Gonzalez. Grounded out to second. Grounded out to first. 0 for 2 on his first two at-bats of the game. A left-handed hitter. To right-handed pitcher. Familia. Checks the runner. Comes to the set and delivers. First pitch down on the fastball. Below the knees. Called ball at 96. Yep. Yep, I know classic derp there. It's like one of the OGs of his channel. The 1-0 pitch. Now lined up the middle. Out and tag second as well. That's a double play. It closes out the inning. Gold glove. Right there. Wow. What a gem. Francisco Lindor straight to him and dives and tags second in a double play. Line drive sent straight away for Lindor as he was on the shift. Right up the middle. That's just unlucky. And Renfroe read it too. He was just a step too late diving back. He froze in a line drive. Caught a line drive straight to him. Going down. And then Lindor dives out and tags second. Before Renfroe can get back to it. And that's how we close out the top of 7. A rarity. Right there. A shift was on for the shortstop Lindor. So Mets do up the 6, 7, and 8 batters. McNeil with a home run. McCann. And Familia, the pitcher, coming up number 8. So Familia gets himself out of that inning. One inning pitch. One hit. He gave up a double. And a stand-up double to Hunter Renfroe for the Red Sox. That's unfortunate. Peyton Pritchard, Jaylen Brown, only 2 that showed up. I really like what Peyton Pritchard's doing for Boston. Brad Stevens needs to give him a ton more minutes. It's just terrible that like they have 0 bench. Like this is the worst bench in all the NBA. Like when Lou Dort is dropping 21 on you, there's a problem. Thunder lead the Celtics 97-91 with 6:15 left to go in the fourth. Yeah, Jaylen Brown scores 34. Pritchard with 23. Nobody else even could score today. Marcus Smart, yikes, that's horrendous. 0 for 8 from 3-point range from Marcus Smart. Like, some of these players, I have no idea, like, why they have some of these players anymore. They've held on to them for way too long. Like, Shemi Ojale, he got the start tonight. He only played 8 minutes for Ojale. It just makes zero sense why the Celtics keep on having Ojale. Evan Fournier, I thought that he would be good. And he misses 8 shots and scores 8 points. Like, it's just unfortunate. Grant Williams really can't do much for him offensively. 2 points. I thought Aaron Nesmith coming in would do something, but I was much higher in Sadiq Bey in the draft than Aaron Nesmith, and they should have went that way. They'll regret it. So now to the bottom of 7, Jeff McNeil comes in here to bat. First one he follows out of play towards the left side. Good question here. 7th inning stretch out in this one for, let's see, the stat of the day out in this game. Basically, the difference in this one's just been the Red Sox with the RBI. So solo shots hit in this game. One by Jeff McNeil, who's up. He takes a curveball down low for a ball. It's 1-1. And then also Bobby Dahlbeck going yard at the top of 3. That one grounded towards the second baseman, gloved, and thrown the first. And that's out number 1. That would probably be a no there, Vaughn. What's good, John? Welcome to the stream. The difference in this game, though, has been the Rafael Devers RBI. Rafael Devers has been huge tonight for the Red Sox. 2 for 3 at the plate. He sent home Hernandez as well. Hernandez with some big-time hustle there. Got a double, and he rounded on a shallow bloop fly ball to left field that dropped down for Devers. Hernandez saw that it wasn't fielded properly by the Mets. They were like too slow out there to field it properly, and that's the difference in this game, with him rounding second, going towards home, and sliding in time at the plate. So 1 out now, bottom of 7, digging in. James McCann, the catcher, first pitch down low, swings and misses at strike 1. Yeah, Goody doesn't say that often, but it looks like he says that tonight. Richards lasting a great outing here. Second pitch by Richards, called for a strike 2 on the inside part of the edge on the breaking ball. Garrett Richards with an ERA heading into this game over 6. Tonight he has done a terrific job in this one today. 6 1/3 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, looking for strikeout number 10 here. Richards from the stretch to 0-2 delivers. That one swung on, grounded, picked up by the first baseman and underhanded as Richards covering first, and he records it for the outs. Oh, Bobby Dahlbeck able to field that one on to Richards. And it's 2 down, the bottom of 7. We've seen a clean baseball game tonight here, guys. No errors. Mets have had seven runners with hits. They have more hits than the Red Sox. Red Sox have 5. But Red Sox they've shown hustle on the bases, and there was also a thrower, or a player the runner that Vasquez threw down to close out the inning. First pitch taken on a curveball, strike 1. Brandon Nimmo, number 5 in the MLB when it comes to batting average this season at 370. Takes strike 2 and another breaking ball in there. The 0-2 pitch to Nimmo. Just missed. At the letters. Ball 1. Just missed. Didn't get the benefit of the call there by the umpire. Very close pitch. Just missed it by inches on top. This would be pitch number 91 here for Richards. The 1-2 pitches he delivers. Swung on, fall back to the screen. Still staying alive. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Taken down low, ball 2 in the dirt. Hey, have a nice night, John. Glad to have you on the stream for a little bit, bud. The 2-2 pitch from Richards. Swing and a miss, strike 3. On a 93-mile-per-hour sinker. And that's how they close it out. Ending the 7th inning, Richards has 10 Ks tonight. Pitching 7 innings. And giving up only 1 earned run. As he was heading into this game with an ERA above 6. And a tremendous job out in this one for his outing. Hitting a lot of good spots for Richards. Alright, what a game we have here. 2-1. Highly impactful defensive type of matchup going down here between these two teams in this one. Both of these teams lead their divisions. Red Sox 14-9 in the AL East. And out in the NL East, the Mets currently this season 9-8, 6-2 at home. It's a big time game. The first of 2 in the series. This has been a fun one, though. Due up. As we'll get that due up order in a little bit. Due up for the Red Sox at the top of 8. It's going to be Bobby Dahlbeck as he hit the solo home run shot in the top of 3. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, if he's still out there, he has lasted 7 innings, 10 strikeouts, 93 pitches, 73 of those strikes. And then back to the top of the order with Hernandez, 1 for 3 today in this game of the run for Hernandez. So that's what it looks like. Number 8, 9, and 1 batters coming up for the Red Sox. Yeah, that is just embarrassing. When I heard the injury report to that game, I even said to myself, I wouldn't be shocked if the Celtics blow that game tonight. And guess what? They're losing against the Thunder. Doesn't surprise me at all. The next thing that wouldn't surprise me is if Brad Stevens, Danny Ainge gets fired, and by at least the end of the season. And the next thing that doesn't surprise me is if the Celtics lose to the Wizards or the Hornets in the play-in rounds. So none of that stuff surprises me. Even if the Celtics get a 7 or an 8 seed, I feel like they're gonna get swept and lose 2 straight in the play-in round and not even make the playoffs. Honestly. Quick to the count here to Bobby Dahlbeck, 2-1 through 3 pitches. They got a new pitcher in for the Mets. The 2-1 pitch in there, and the fastball on the outside edge at the knees, called strike 2. This is Trevor May. 8 strikeouts to 2 walks this season, 5 1/3 innings pitched. Yeah, Pokoshevsky is going to be really good in the future, though. Like, wait for it 5 years from now. He's going to be just, like, taking over in the NBA. Swing and a miss in the high heat. Above the letters and a 96-mile-per-hour fastball as down goes Dahlbeck. So coming up next is the pitcher, Garrett Richards. Still out there for the Red Sox. They will have a pinch hitter. So they will have a pinch hitter instead in place of Richards now with his Franchi Cordero now in the box. First one, check swing. High above the letters and a fastball on 96, called the ball. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Outside the plate, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch delivers. Just outside, ball 2. May sets. The 2-1 pitch by May, and he delivers. Swing and a miss in the high heat fastball on 96, strike 2. The infield shifts over. The pitch swung on, pop fly towards the left side by Cordero and out of play. The 2-2 pitch to Cordero. That is taken high for ball 3. Six pitches through for this at bat. The 3-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Right down the middle on a fastball on 96. So 2 down now. 2 straight Ks. Heading into the game for May. 12 pitches through. He's going to send Kike Hernandez to the plate with a double and a run. He's sent home by Rafael Devers with a big RBI. First pitch to Hernandez. Lines it straight to the third baseman. Glove for the outs. Snatched by Davis. What a snatch there in a liner. Ranges out towards his right and snatches that one. That was a quick top of the 8th inning there. Quick half inning in the books. 13 pitches. Resulting in 3 up, 3 down. 2 straight strikeouts. And first pitch lined out to the third baseman. So we will move on. Bottom of the 8th inning in this one, everybody. Glad to have you guys being a part of the stream tonight. Looks like Vaughn's gaining some confidence right there. Awesome, man. Yeah, terrific game tonight. Good, highly defensive type of game. I'm shocked to think that this is going to be like a highly type of defensive game, because both of these pitchers were heading into this game with like ERAs above 6. What's good, Dakota? Welcome to the streamer, man. Yeah, it's just very odd this season. Both of the teams struggling. Just very, very sad season. So due up will be Pilar, the number 9 batter. 9, 1, and 2 to start the bottom of the 8th for the Nets. Pilar, Lindor, and Smith. Pilar 1 for 2 with a single to center in the 5th. Lindor 1 for 3. And then Smith, number 2 batter in lineup, 0 for 3. Wow, that's odd, man. They got nobody out in fantasy basketball for tonight. So Pilar checks in now, bottom of the 8th. New pitcher on the mound for the Red Sox, as it will be Matt Andriese coming in. He's gone through 8 games this season, 10 strikeouts, 3 walks, 11 innings pitched. And a really good ERA of 1.54 this season. 10 Ks to 3 walks. First pitch taken for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on, fouled towards the third base side. 1-1. Kevin Pilar in the season, 125 batting average. Third pitch of this at bat. The 1-1 pitch. Delivers. Swing and a miss in a high heat. Outside. Part of the edge on the letters. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch by Andriese. He delivers. Got him! Swinging. As he swings and misses on a high heat, chases the zone on a 94-mile-per-hour fastball for strike 3. As Pilar goes down swinging. So 1 down. This is a pitcher's type of game tonight here. 11 Ks by the Red Sox. Not really known for their bullpen, more so for their offense. Struggling to generate hits today, only 5 hits total, but got a 2-1 lead. First pitch, called inside for a ball, working on Francisco Lindor, the batter. 1 for 3. The bottom of 6, he had an infield single to the pitcher, between the pitcher and first base, as he was able to beat it out with his speed. 1-0 pitch and a breaking ball right at the letters, called strike 1. Andriese looks at the sign, comes to the set here from the stretch, and Andriese delivers the 1-1. A swing and followed towards the right side. 1-2. We'll see if the Red Sox can record their 12th K as a team tonight here. They're ahead in the count 1-2 for Andriese. Andriese delivers the 1-2. Just try to get him to chase, but high and outside of the zone, ball 2. So working his way away from the zone. Good spot there in a 94-mile-per-hour fastball away from the zone. Andreas looks at the sign. Comes to the set. The 2-2 pitch he delivers. Right down the middle, pop fly, fouled out of play. Jeez. Yeah, that's tough, man. Ouch. Jaylen Brown's the tone setter for the Celtics. If they lose Jaylen Brown, that's rough. Yeah, it's been a tough season. It's been a tough season for the Celtics and not getting Celtics games sometimes for some reason lately. The 2-2 pitch, Andreas down low, misses at the shoelaces, ball 3. He'll ask for time. Back out of the box is Lindor as the count is full 3-2. Lindor, the leadoff hitter in the lineup at number 1. Pitch number 11 coming up here to inning. That pitch grounded right to the pitcher, Andreas, who fires the first into the glove of Dahlbeck as they record out number 2 of the inning. Jeez. Yeah, that's too bad, man. Jaylen Brown's a huge key for the Celtics. They just can't afford for him to get hurt. Like, if they don't have Jaylen Brown to attack and go inside, because he's the one that sets the tone for the team, I don't know if they're going to be able to follow anybody else. Everybody else likes to play, or just jack up threes with a one-on-one ISO ball. Tatum thinks he tries to be the hero all the time. Just unfortunate. Now up to bat, Dominic Smith, the left fielder for the Mets. First pitch he takes for a ball. One 1-0 pitch, fouled towards the left side out of play. Comes to the set. The 1-1 pitch, and he delivers. Check swing. It'll be ball 2. It did not go through. Now it's 2-1 on the count. The 2-1 pitch delivers. Swung on. Back to the catcher. Fouled. We'll see if they can get it done over here in this inning. The 2-2 pitch swung on towards the second baseman, gloved and thrown to first. And that is out. Able to gun him down. And that's how we close it out. The 8th inning. Moving on to the top of the 9th here. Red Sox do in the batting order. Really highly defensive type of game today. 2-1 to score. Mets with 7 hits. Red Sox with only 5. It's been a pitcher's duel out here. Garrett Richards, terrific game, 10 Ks. As he pitched 7 innings. 93 pitches, 70 strikes. Came into the game with over a 6 ERA. The difference in this game right here. Single home runs, one by McNeil for the Mets, one by Dahlbeck for the Red Sox, and then Rafael Devers able to bloop one into left field. Hernandez was key on the base paths and aggressive for Enrique Hernandez. He came home, and that's the difference. 2-1 the score. Wow. Man, that just shows the toughness right there for Jaylen Brown. So Celtics trailing by 2 against the Thunder, 117-115. He's such a tough player, man. Yeah, I might be feeling that in the morning. That's unfortunate. He carried the Celtics tonight, 39 points. He can't do it all. Peyton Pritchard with 28. It's by far the worst bench in all the NBA. Jeez, it's concerning. Like too many players out every single game, and it's really wrecked the season. It's embarrassing when the Celtics allow Ty Jerome to score 15 points. So Miguel Castro, the new pitcher now for the Mets. He has played in 7 games this season, ERA at 2.57 through 7 innings. 12 strikeouts to 2 walks. Down the order, Castro will face the number 2 batter, Rafael Devers. He's been the key to success tonight here for the Red Sox, 2 for 3. Only batter to get 2 hits in this game. So Devers is up first, left-handed batter to right-handed pitcher. The first pitch to Devers, delivers, swung and miss, tailing fastball. On the outside part of the knees at the corner, strike 1. Hey, there we go. At least for Boston sports here, the Bruins beat the Penguins tonight, so that's good right there. Welcome back D-Wade in here. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, blooped. The catcher picks it up, fires the first, and records the out. So McCann able to gun down Devers. He's 2 for 4 in the game. Now up to bat, JD Martinez. JD hasn't done much tonight. 0 for 3. Came into this game tied for second in hits in the MLB with 30 hits right now this season, and home runs tied for second as well with 7 homers. And JD 0 for 3. 21 RBIs in the season for JD. That's tied for first. First pitch in there for a 100-mile-per-hour fastball, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Castro showing off the heat. Wow, Vlad Jr. with 3 homers in 1 game. That's phenomenal, man. Castro comes to the set. The 0-1 pitch to JD. Paints the corner on a slider. Tough pitch. Called strike at 87. Right at the outside corner at the knees. JD shakes his head about that one, as he's down in the count 0-2. Yeah, Celtics just lost against the Thunder, 119-115. The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. So JD is grounded out every single time at bat today. Grounded out to shortstop on all 3 plate appearances. JD gonna ask for time. Pitch number 6 coming up for this inning. Pitch number 4 coming up for this at bat for Castro. Castro comes to the set in the stretch. JD the batter. Castro delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Over a tailing fastball on 94, JD whiffs at it, and he goes down swinging. So 2 down. And now digging in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 with a walk. 2 groundouts. Bogaerts digs in. The pitch by Castro. Releases and taken outside low for a slider, ball 1. Wow, George Brett back in 1980 batted .390. That's darn good there, man. 118 RBIs in 117 games in the season. That's phenomenal. Well, they played way less games in the season. The 1-0 pitch. Same exact spot, basically. Taken down low and outside for a slider, ball 2. Comes to the set and the stretch for Castro. He delivers the 2-0 pitch. Tailing fastball on 98. In the zone, strike 1. That's a tough pitch right there. Tailing fastball on the inside part of the plate just froze up. Xander Bogaerts, the batter, right-handed batter. The 2-1 pitch. Tailing fastball just missed at 100. It's 3-1. Just missed. Comes to the set for Castro. The 3-1 and he delivers. Swing. Strike 2. Just 3-2. The 3-2 payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on a off-speed ball right there. Able to get him hacking, and that's how they send this inning closed. Going to the mid-9th. 2-1. Red Sox. Yeah, this stream doing well. This game going by pretty fast, actually. Looking for a 3-hour game tonight, and this is 1. Defensive type of game, now going to the bottom of 9. The Red Sox can close it out here. They get the W tonight. So big game for both these teams. Start of a 2-game series. Red Sox next 6 games in the road. That does count tonight's game. So Pete Alonso, Michael Conforto, J.D. Davis, number 3, 4, 5 batters in the lineup, will be the next due coming up here for the Mets. So yeah, been a really fun game tonight going down between these two teams. Solo home runs by Bobby Dahlbeck of the Red Sox, and then able to get a solo home run as well by Jeff McNeil. The difference in this game, that bloop fly ball by Rafael Devers, able to send Hernandez home, and it's been the difference so far tonight in this game. Enrique Hernandez able to get on board with a 2-bagger, shot at the right field line. He lined it to the corner, able to get a 2-bagger, and then Devers followed up with a bloop fly ball that dropped in shallow left field, and Hernandez aggressive on the bases, rounded past third and headed towards home and slid in there safely, as that was the difference so far in the game. Yeah, D-Wade looking for some extra innings. That was crazy, man, on Sunday. An 11-inning game. Just unbelievable game there, Padres and Dodgers. Like, best baseball game I've seen in quite some time. This game is going by quick, though, tonight. That's one thing. Yeah, I can only imagine here that KP is not happy in Boston sports game. Especially when you lose against the Thunder. I think the Thunder lost like 14 straight games heading into that one. I knew it. I knew that them without Jason Tatum tonight would lose that game. That's terrible. I don't even see them making the playoffs. And if they do, they're getting swept 4-0, most likely. Unless something dramatically changes it around. But I don't know how you can change it around. Because there's been players in and out every single game. You need consistency with your lineup. You haven't got it. Alex Verdugo moves over to left field for the Red Sox now. First pitch in there, called strike at the corner. Matt Barnes, the closer, comes out here for this one. Second pitch by Barnes over to Alonso, fouled. Out of play towards the right side. So Pete Alonso having a tough game tonight. 0 for 3. 3 strikeouts, 5 homers on the season, 12 RBIs. Matt Barnes, the closer for the Red Sox this season, as he has got a victory on the season, ERA of 3, 11 games played in, or 11 games pitched in with 12 innings pitched. And he has got 4 saves in the season. 20 strikeouts to 3 walks, and he sends Alonso down swinging. Swing and a miss, straight 3. 1 down now for Matt Barnes. That pitch was in the dirt, too. Bad swing selection there to go after that pitch by Pete Alonso. Breaking ball down in the dirt and gets him hacking for the strikeout. And now Michael Conforto comes up to the plate here. He struck out once. The top of the second, double to left in the top or bottom of the second, double to left in the bottom of 4, and then single to shallow right, the bottom 6. So he is 2 for 3. Top batter today in this game, 2 for 3. First one swinging a miss, strike 1. Barnes comes to the set. The 0-1 pitch as he delivers. Swing and a miss. High heat, strike 2, and outside fastball. The letters. Just blows it right by him from Matt Barnes on this pitch. Barnes ahead on the count, 0-2 to Conforto, the batter. Barnes comes to the set here in a stretch. Pitch number 6, he delivers. That one swung on, pop fly to shallow left field, played by the shortstop and recorded for the outs. Recorded by the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He was moving over towards his right and shallow left center. As they had the infield switch on again. So Devers, the one to record the out. He was under it, and now down to the final out of the game. Yeah, nail biters in the first 2 baseball calls. Tomorrow I plan on being back to basketball, though. This was just since I didn't cover any special live streams in the month of March, since March Madness took like basically my whole month of March. I wanted to do like a couple of special live streams here. First pitch, check swing. I'm going to look at it, and it is called strike 1 on J.D. Davis. So he swung at the breaking ball below the knees. Went through the zone. So try to close it out tonight, Matt Barnes. 2 pitches away from getting his 5th save of the season. The 1 pitch, breaking ball, taken low. Ball 1 in the dirt. Yeah, too bad the crowd's here at Citi Field, though. Crowd will be on their feet at Fenway for this one. Crowd's just sitting down behind. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a 98 mile per hour fastball down the middle, strike 2. One more pitch to see if Matt Barnes sets this one in the W column tonight for Boston. They're 1 pitch away from becoming 15-9 in the season. This will be pitch number 10 of the bottom of the 9th inning coming up for Barnes. for the Red Sox. As he comes to the set in the stretch, the 1-2. He delivers. Swing and a miss. Down in the dirt. Has to run the first. Glove by the catcher. Throwing the first, and that is the ball game. As he gets him hacking on the pitch down in the dirt, and this wraps up that one. The Red Sox come out on top. The final here, Boston 2-1 the final. As the Red Sox do it tonight here in this one. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. Appreciate everybody for being a part on the channel. Before I do sign off, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover at least once per month special live streams like I did tonight of a non-basketball related sport. Could be like a NFL game, NASCAR race, Major League Baseball game, and tonight's the night for a special live stream that I'm covering it. So this one has gone final. Red Sox have beat the Mets 2-1 at the finishing this one. End of the ninth inning out in this game. As this one is wrapped up, everybody. I plan on being back tomorrow for basketball. It's gonna be Lakers versus Wizards for tomorrow for the basketball game. So wrapping up this one, everyone. Thanks so much, guys, for being a part here on the channel. This has been fun. Last two games I've covered have been special live streams for baseball. Been really fun here. Before I do sign off, gonna thank the channel members. We got Jack, Jason, Aaron, Dawad, Ant, the sports expert, Warren, Man and HJ, Old Ed Douche, John, Someone Yee, Cindy, Dennis, Down Law, Andrew, Darnell, Lee, Superman, Rajeep, and Dave. We're going to wrap up this one. The Red Sox win it over the Mets 2-1. Thanks so much, guys, for being a part here. And enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night, everybody. Signing off.